Welcome back, everybody. I'm so excited because today's episode of Huge, Tiny, and Shiny is going to have every single Eeveelution in it. That means I'm finding every Jumbo one, I'm finding every Tiny one, and I'm finding every Shiny one. Now, this video took a long time to put together, guys. So if you're excited, make sure to like the video. And if you like this content, please subscribe because I'm desperately trying to get to 50 subscribers and we're almost there. But without further ado, let's hop into this. So my first target is Jolteon. I found a mouse outbreak here over, I forget what this area is called, but I found one. And don't worry, the Jolteon back there isn't a huge or tiny, it's just a normal Jolteon I had. How this will work is I'll go to the Blueberry Academy, I'll buy the Humungo Mill until I get the Jumbo marked Jolteon, and then I'll buy the Teensy Mill until I get the Tiny marked one, or the Mini mark, I think is what it's called. So let's go ahead and start hunting. Hey, shiny Jolteon! Yes! 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 Okay, we're hunting for the huge right now. This one actually looks pretty huge. This might be a Humungo marked one. Okay, I think when I was like thinking about it with the Jolteons, because I was kind of planning out what Pokeballs I wanted to catch each one in. I believe Jolteon I decided on Flash Ball, even though it is neon green. Oh. Where is it at? Oh, here. Okay, now don't be difficult. Don't make me waste a bunch fast. Oh, love it. Crit capture. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, that was really simple and really fast. For the shiny, at least. Nice! That was only 5, and I just caught the shiny. The shiny was not Jumbo. Okay, well here he is. I guess he's pretty big. It's always so hard to tell how big they really are because I've just been catching big ones. I mean, sometimes I notice them next to kind of like smaller ones, and I'm like, oh, that's, I guess, kind of big. What? No way! No way! We just got that back to back! We've only caught like 8 Jolteons. Yeah, look at this one. You're definitely a tiny one. You look like a little puppy. You look like them little pomegranates. I'm probably saying a fruit. I don't know, but he looks tiny like a little puppy. Well, here they are. First, I gotta get a glimpse at this neon Jolteon. What a good shiny. I know it only changes a little bit, but I do love it. The big one's over here taking a nap. And then you got the tiny little puppy one over here. Let's see if we can line them up. Come on. They are fast. Oh my goodness. Look at the size difference. It's so crazy. This one's going to be kind of hard to choose because I do really love Jolteon. It's not my favorite, but I do love the Pokemon. I like the big one. But I kind of like the tiny one because it reminds me of that dog. A Pomeranian? A Pomeranian, that's what it's called. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm picking the tiny one, I think. Look at you, you're so adorable. Well, after a little bit of date skipping, I finally found a Vaporeon outbreak. So I guess we're doing Vaporeon. Now, I did scout the location. I'm not going to lie, this one's actually going to be so difficult. For one, the Vaporeons run away, and then for two, they're in the water, so I can't really judge them that well. Hey, that's a shiny Gyarados. I just now noticed that. I have so many of these things, guys. I love this Gyarados, like shiny, so I find a lot of them, honestly. I'm just going to catch them in a net ball. I'm not going to do anything fancy. I already have my sports ball one. It's another female. Guys, the amount of shiny red Gyarados that I have that are female is just too many. The reason I have so many is because I was trying to find a male so I can name him Rage Bait. Oh, that's hot. I'll let that cool for a little bit. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. That's a shiny back there. Oh my goodness, I'm not paying attention. It's a shiny, yes. Ugh, I got scissor in it. Let me re-encounter this real quick. I'm trying to get, like, just them by themselves. Perfect. There we go. There we go. And it's a female. No way. No way. I've been trying to get a shiny Eeveelution that's been female for so long. And Vaporeon is one I wanted. Oh, that is so awesome. I'm just going to catch it in a net ball, though. Nothing special. Nothing fancy. Yes. Oh, after 4 hours. 4 hours I waited for you. This big old sleepy dude. And honestly, I've only seen big Vaporeon for the last 4 hours that I've been doing this hunt, so I guess it's huge. Yes, thank you, thank you. I just got the big one not too long ago. Thank you. Okay, wow, yeah, so you are definitely tiny and the other one is definitely huge. Wow, I definitely want to go compare. Okay, so I caught the Vaporeon, the shiny one, during a hue sandwich. So I'll have two big ones, small. There's the big ones, and there's the small one. He was hiding from me. And guys, I'm still in disbelief that I finally got a shiny Vaporeon that is a female. Something I've wanted for so long. This big one, I guess, yeah, next to the small one definitely looks huge. Okay, let's see. I'm going to see if I can get him to line up better so I can make my decision, because this one's kind of hard. Here's the thing. The small one looks a little bit awkward. The big one looks more natural to me. So if I was going to pick one to actually own, I guess I would go with the big one. Yeah, I guess that was kind of obvious, huh? I just had to think about it for a second. Had to double check, make sure. Got my next outbreak, and to my surprise is an Espeon one, which is kind of weird because I've never really seen an Espeon outbreak. So super glad to get this one out of the way. Yes, finally. So this one's been a bit different because I'm using Master Balls to catch these guys. And I know that sounds crazy, but I'm only catching 5 because I have 18 Master Balls from the Pokeball vending machine at the Blueberry Academy. I'm catching 5, and then I'm resetting again and again and again. So this took about like 11 resets, and it looks pretty big to me. I'm almost for certain that I got the tiny one, because there was a few that looked super tiny this time. Yep, I knew it. I got it. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna check the other ones, guys, because I came up with a new method to measure these, and I swear I got other tiny ones. Okay, so not this one. Not that one. Dang it. Come on. I know based on my measuring. Yes, see? I knew it. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to check the last one just for fun, just because I use Master Balls on all 5 of them. So, let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. This new method I've come up with to measure them. So OP, guys. So OP. Let's go. Let's take a look real quick. So, hey, this one has an angry mark. Yep, mini mark and mini mark. Nice. I'm so happy I came up with this method. I'm so happy. And I'll kind of go into details about it later. Essentially, I'm kind of using Ditto and Smeargle to help me out. So this is the tiny one. It's so funny because tiny Espeon reminds me of a kitty, and I love cats. Cats are my favorite domestic animal. Not birds, not dogs, cats. I love them, and this one looks like a cat. Here on my mic. Can't get it off. There we go. Hey, hey! I see you. Let's go. No, no, go away. Go away. I was admiring the shiny Espeon, okay? Look at him. Look at him. I am using a level 3 tiny sandwich, guys, because I kind of fell in love with the tiny Espeon I found, that I really wanted a shiny tiny one. So I'm hoping that this one is tiny, because if it's not, I'm not going to reset. Beautiful, beautiful angle. Love that, love that. Now, I've kind of thought about what I want to catch this one in, and I think I'm going to use a dust ball just because it matches the green. I know it doesn't really match its vibe because this is the sun Eevee evolution, and the dust ball is like the nighttime Pokeball. But hey, whatever, whatever. I like its color, so. Alright, first dust ball. Let's hope for a crit capture. Okay, I knew you were going to fight this. I knew you were going to fight this because you're like, I'm an Espeon, I'm not getting in that. Alright, second one. Come on. Oh, come on. Not even a shake? It matches you perfectly. Just get in it. I promise you'll love it. Alright, number 3. Come on. Come on. Crit capture. Okay, now you're just teasing me. Now you're just teasing me just like a cat would. You're acting just like a cat. You know that? Just get and stop healing. This thing does not want to get in a ball, guys. I keep having to false swipe and throw balls. It's... Come on. Because I still have some time on the sandwich, so I am going to use the rest of the sandwich to see if I can maybe find one more, just to see if I can get the tiny one. This may be the tiny one. I honestly can't tell because I'm not using my method right now, so let's go. Let's go. Got it, got it, got it. So guys, I did check. It was not tiny, but it's fine. I still love him. He's still kind of small, kind of like a big cat. And there's my kitty over there. Hi there. Hi there. I think I like the green color over the purple, maybe. I don't know. And then yeah, wow. Wow. Whew. That is actually a huge size difference. Wow, I haven't seen the huge in so long because of the method I was doing. Okay, I got them all lined up, and there goes the little kitty taking a nap. I don't even think I really need to spend too much time on this one and which one I would pick. The only real debate I really have is like whether or not I like the shiny over the normal one. I guess if I had a female, I would take the normal color palette, and if I, wanted a male one, I would take the shiny one. But yeah, this one's pretty obvious. I'm going to pick the tiny one. I love it. It's so awesome. I actually like this Pokemon now. Well, to my surprise again, I got a Leafeon mass outbreak. One I have never seen. In fact, when I shiny hunted this thing, I used a shiny hunting leaf sandwich and went to that yellow forest where I found Jolteon. So, super excited to get this one out of the way. Yes! Yes! Dude, this method is actually working. Look at this big thing. Now, I know the mass outbreak is not here in the bamboo forest, but I think the bamboo forest matches the vibe so much. So I'm just keep bringing them over here to kind of like just spectate them because I do like the design. Yes! My fault, guys. I was in the middle of eating. Yes. This one took a little bit longer. I really wasn't able to use the method I was using for the other one for this one, so it did take me a little bit longer. But hey, we got that one. And with the huge and the tiny found, the only thing I had to do was go find the shiny, which I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit worried about. That looks like a shiny. Are you shiny? We found it. Wow. Guys, that didn't change colors very much at all. I'm shocked I didn't fail this thing. Crit capture, though. Let's go. Okay. Well, this one was the one I was, like, most worried about. The next one was Glaceon, so I'm glad I got this one out of the way. Okay, guys, so no disrespect to all my Leafeon fans out there, but this is probably my least favorite Eevee evolution. Like, look at this shiny. What a waste. You could have done so much with this, and you what? Turned its saturation down? I don't even know. And then this one's the small one over here taking a nap. Okay, that is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of cute. Oh, and then now the big one's taking a nap. Well, I guess that works out perfect. I guess I can just make my decision here, since really not a huge fan of this Pokemon. But it is kind of a tough decision. Like, which one do I like the most, I guess? Big one, I guess. I don't know. I kind of thought this small one was cute, but this one just looks more natural. And now I've got the Umbreon one, which is what I know people are wanting to look at. This one I was excited myself to do as well, and I actually found a really good cave mass outbreak for this one. I've gotten one previously, and it was just terrible, so I'm so excited about this. Alright, I'm back. Ugh, okay. Shiny Sableye, shiny Sableye. What? I'm just coming back from having judged 5 that I caught, and bam, shiny Sableye. This one's gonna be a big one. Hopefully it's a jumbo. I still have yet to get a jumbo shiny. Oh my goodness, that even touch you, dude. Shiny, shiny, shiny Umbreon. Let's go. Let's go. I haven't even gotten the huge one yet. This one has been so difficult, guys. I can't believe I'm getting the shiny before I haven't even gotten the huge. And I've been at this hunt for like 5 hours, guys. Don't break out. Don't waste my moon balls, please. These are hard enough to get. Just get in the ball. This is literally the ball made for you. It's not like the Espeon where I use the dust ball. This is made for you, okay? Just get in the moon ball, please. Oh my goodness, dude. And I didn't save. Why do I keep forgetting to save? Why do y'all both heal too? Y'all both just love to heal. Okay, come on now. Come on now. Crit capture. Crit capture. Oh, dude. You're... Ugh. Please. Please. This is why I need to save. I always forget to save, guys, and it's a terrible, terrible habit. There we go. There we go. Okay, only wasted 3, which is not ideal, but I'll take it. Let's go. Yes! Oh, finally! Finally! Oh my goodness, did you take a while to show up? Because I can't use the method in this cave. Not enough of them appear. I only see like 4 in a group at a time, so it's always hard to tell which one's the huge one. Yes! Oh, yes, okay. Okay, 2 hours after the other one, I finally get this one. Oh, I'm running. I'm running, guys. This took so long. Oh my goodness. Finally done with Umbreon. Oh, look at you. Look at you, tiny little thing. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember what the big one looks like because I've been at the Umbreon hunt for at least 11 hours, guys. On and off. It's taken me so long. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, look at this shiny. What a beautiful shiny. And this is when I was hunting huge, by the way. So you can see why this was such a difficult task. But look at the tiny one. The tiny one's like a little chihuahua just running around all crazy. That's funny. And the big one's taking a nap. Wow. This is kind of tough already. Because I like the personality. Sorry, guys. I'm like trying to think of which one I like the most. It's so hard. The big one looks like a big doggy, and the other one looks like a little chihuahua. That it's tough to decide. I don't know. The tiny one, I guess. The tiny one, I guess. He's spinning around me. He's so full of energy. Hi there. Well, the next outbreak I found was my favorite Eeveelution, which is Flareon. I mean, look at this thing. Look at this thing. He's so cute. Now, he isn't found in the desert. I'm just doing it in the desert because, I mean, he's a fire dog, cat, fox. He's something, okay? But he's adorable. That is what he is, okay? That's what he is. Oh, shiny young goose. No, not a full odds. Come on, trying to get the huge. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness, I could cry. Thank you. Guys, oh my goodness. I thought Umbreon was hard. I found an amazing Flareon outbreak, guys. An amazing one. But they all look the same size with this big hotel. It was literally so hard to find this. Yes! Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, so the big one took forever. I got the tiny one immediately after the big one, which thank goodness, because that one took about 6.5 hours, guys. That took so long. And look at this guy. What's that? No, we can, yeah, we can go in a little bit if y'all want. If the boys want, yeah, we can go. I'm just hunting Flareon. Let me just, I guess, see if I can find him real quick. If not, I'll just save him. We can go. Alright. That looks like a shiny. That's the shiny. That's the shiny. You have impeccable timing. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. I was just telling my wife we can leave. The kids want to go skate at the skate ring. So I was telling her we could go here in a little bit. That's so funny. Alright. I do have a specific ball in mind. Because this is my favorite Eevee evolution, and I do actually love this shiny, I'm going to use a sports ball. But first, I'm going to yawn, because I don't feel like wasting a bunch of sports balls. I only have 10 of them, and they're hard enough to get. Now, granted, I did figure out you could exploit the Pokeball machine, and ever since then, I've been just exploiting it using date skips. That has been a lifesaver, guys. Literally, I have so many good balls because I found... I mean, I technically just searched on YouTube and found it. And this guy had a video where you can get, like, Master Balls, Moon Balls, all the balls. So I was like, dude, how have I not known this? And this game's been out, like, for, what, 4.5 years now? It's crazy, right? This thing is being difficult, though. Like, this thing has been so difficult because of Fire Spin. I'm constantly in... Now this one. Now he just wants to hop out of balls. Or hop out of the first sports ball. But, like, Fire Spin has been the most obnoxious thing these guys have. Because you can't do anything about it. It's just going to take away. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, I've been catching them in repeat balls, so they've been getting caught faster than this one, obviously. But I don't like wasting apricorn balls. It's not fun. Come on. Crit capture. Let's go. Okay. Okay, perfect. Finally got Flareon done. Alright, let's take a look. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's see. Oh, that one's the tiny. Yep. And let's just look at this one. See, I love it because one of my favorite colors is orange, but it's that type of orange that I love. It's such a gorgeous shiny, but I do like the normal Flareon too. I finally got them lined up. It's like the perfect situation. Now it's the perfect situation. Now they're both sleeping. Y'all are making this even harder to choose. I don't know. The big one's like a giant Chow Chow. The other one's like a little Schnauzer. I guess I'm going with the little one just because he's so cute. So, well, the next outbreak I got was actually Glaceon. Actually, I've gotten a couple Glaceon, but I used to actually hunt this thing quite a bit because I was looking for a female shiny. And Glaceon is so common that I was like, I'm going to just save it towards the end because I need to find the other ones first. So I finally found a good one, though, or a decent one. Or that's what I thought. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. This has taken so long. I literally chose, like, I think the worst outbreak spot. I thought it was an amazing one because there were so many that were spawning, but it was like on the side of a cliff and it was making it hard to judge how big they were because it was so angled. Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally! Oh, goodness. Okay. That took entirely too long to find the mini one. I did it, like, on a weird spot where it was very angled, so every time you saw Glaceon together, they would be, like, standing next to each other, but they would be angled because of the mountains, so you would be like, oh, this one's the tiny one. No, this one looks tinier. No, it was just, it was a hassle. This one's obviously tinier than the huge one, though. That's shiny. That's the shiny. That's the shiny. I'm done. I'm done. Get me off this mountain. I'm so sick of this place. I'm done. Okay, I've caught it. I'm moving on. Alright, let's do a little comparison. I like the shiny. What are you doing out? Get in your ball. I like the shiny. I do think this is a good shiny. I would rock this over Leafeon for sure. And look at how tiny the tiny is. Look at how tiny he is. He's so cute. I do love him. Alright, and let's see. I'm going to try to get him to line up. We're there. I was like, where's the tiny one at? Oh my goodness. Look at that size difference, guys. That's crazy. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know which one to pick. This is always the hard part sometimes because they're both kind of good in their own way. I guess I kind of like the big one more though. I guess because it just looks a little bit more natural. Well, I finally did it. I finally found the Sylveon outbreak. It only took forever of me soft resetting dates over and over and over and over again. But I finally got it, guys, and I'm so excited. This has been such a long journey. It's been a couple weeks in the making doing this video, and this is finally the last target. Yes. I got that one in 5. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Let's go. Look at this thing. I guess it's big. I don't know. It's so funny because when I start these hunts, I always start off with the jumbos, so I can't ever tell how big they are until I start going to catch the tiny ones because all I'm seeing are jumbo ones. Yes! Guys, I got both of them so fast. This was so much easier than all the other hunts. This was literally the easiest one I've done. And, oh yeah, you're already so tiny and adorable. I can already tell you this is probably the one I'm going to be picking. But I don't know yet. We'll do some size comparison. We'll go catch the shiny and then we'll decide. Hey, shiny, shiny, shiny. Yes, yes, you're the last one I need. We can get better sparkles than that. Let's move, let's move. This is the last shiny I need, and I need it for the thumbnail, so I need a better angle. So let's move real quick. And like right here, wish it wasn't raining. Oh, beautiful though. What did I just do? What did I just do? I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm distracted, and I just knocked it out. What am I doing? I don't have Smeargle in the front. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I'm so mad. That actually took a while to spawn too. Are you kidding me? Yes, shiny, 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 shiny. I'm doing a lap. That was the last one. This is the last one I needed. Yes, yes. After failing one, I finally find it again. And I'm playing too much. I just need to go catch it real quick. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, I need to switch Pokemon. I already switched them earlier, but I had a soft reset to reset my Sparkle Sandwich. I'm definitely not going to fail this one. It doesn't have any knockout moves, and even if it knocks out my Smeargle, I can definitely just switch in my other Pokemon. Oh man, he goes Misty Terrain. I was going to maybe yawn him, because I want to catch this one at a Love Ball. Alright, so far this thing's kind of being a menace. It is a male, which I don't mind, because I kind of like the blue on the male. I was hoping that the tiny or the huge would have been a female. But nope. Let's see. Yes, crit capture. Oh, My goodness, that was the last one I needed, guys. I finally did it. I finally did it. Let's go. Finally, the last comparison. Let's see. There's the tiny, and there's the huge, and there's the shiny. Overall, I loved cotton candy as a kid, and blue and pink were some of my favorite colors. And so I love the shiny, and I love the normal one. It's not my favorite Eeveelution, but I still love them. I like the huge. I like the tiny. This is going to be a tough choice. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're so cute. Jumping. They're little bunnies, right? These are bunnies, I guess. So energetic. Sheesh. I'm trying to make my decision. You won't stop moving. Oh, I don't know. The huge? Nope, the tiny. We're gonna go with the tiny. The tiny's so cute. Look at him. This was a hard one, but I'm gonna go with the tiny. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We caught every Jumbo Eeveelution, every tiny Eeveelution, and every shiny Eeveelution. And I am exhausted, but it was so worth it to see the size comparisons. I am going to do a comparison here at the end where you can look at all the tiny ones and all the jumbo ones at the end of this video. If you did make it this far into the video, guys, thank you so much for your love and support. And if you did like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time.